Good afternoon, good evening, everywhere you are watching me from. My name is Shola Abiodun, a mathematics teacher from Lagos State. So I want to take you guys on a simple equation. So we cannot discuss simple equation without defining what is called algebra. So you were told that algebra is the combination of number and letter, e.g. 2x plus 1. So that leads us to simple equation. So simple equation is an algebraic expression that involves an equal sign, e.g. 2x plus 1 is equals to 10. That's a very good example there. So why this topic is important? Whatever you are doing in mathematics is algebra. Because when you were in primary school, you were taught what is called quantitative analysis. And that quantitative analysis is like higher mathematics when you are in primary school. Meaning, you do some or you perform some basic operations in mathematics like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So very, very important. So let's go now. What is simple equation? So that is that. An equation is an algebraic expression that involves an equal sign. Then what is an algebra? An algebra is the product of number and letter, or the use of number and letter, e.g. 2x plus 1, whereby an equation is 2x plus 1 is equals to 10. Now, what's the primary aim of finding or solving simple equation? The primary aim is to find the unknown number, which is a letter. So the unknown number signifies a number to give you the direct number. Meaning, in an equation, you have the left hand side of the equation and the right hand side of the equation. So how can you do that? You have to solve it arithmetically. Let's go. For example, two x minus 1 is equals to 11. 2x minus 1 is equals to 11. This is a statement. In fact, in an English expression, this is a statement. Meaning, there is a particular number that is missing here, that when you subtract it from that number, you have 11. How can it be possible? How can it be done? It can be done. How? Let's check. Now, 2 times x minus 1 is equals to 11. Now, let's call this left side of the equation and is equals to the right side of the equation. Now, how can we do that? 2x minus 1 is equals to 11. Now, whenever you have minus in the middle, you add. Like now, we have minus 1. That means you have to add 1. But if you have plus 1, you subtract 1. But the initial equation was minus 1. So therefore, you have to add 1 to both sides of the equation. That means whatever that is happening to the left-hand side of the equation must be equal to the right-hand side of the equation. Now, let's see. Add 1 to both sides. Then you have 2x minus 1 plus 1 is equals to 11 minus 11 plus 1. So you now have 2x. Now, from number line, you were also told minus 1 plus 1 is equals to 0. How? Minus 1 plus 1 is equals to 0. Is it understood? Is it taken? Is it possible? Now, let me explain it. Now, you are going to talk about 1 naira yesterday. And today now, you now balance talk about that, oh, today I want to balance my debt, so I'm having 1 naira. So what do you have left? Is 0. So that means minus 1 plus 1 is 0. So equal to 12. That means 11 plus 1 is 12. So what you have to do now to get S, you have to divide both sides by 2 to get S. So you now have 2x over 2 is equals to 12 over 2. Then S is equals to 6. Answer. As simple as that. Now, how can we know that whether it is true that, okay, when you multiply 2 by a particular number, you have 11. Now, we got 6. So, therefore, 2 times 6 minus 1 is 11. Now, let's check. 2x minus 1 is equals to 11. Now, wherever you see S, you put 6 to know whether the equation is right. So, you now have 2 into bracket 6 minus 1 is equals to 11. So, 2 times 6 from Bodmer's, that means bracket signifies multiplication here. So you have 12 minus 1, which is 11. So 11 is equals to 11. Checked. Correct. That's that. As simple as that. So till I remain your way again, or till I come your way again, I remain Shola Abiodun. Then I said to you, remain science intelligent.